My beloved child, I need you to open your heart to these words. This is not a message you should ignore. There is something very serious happening behind your back. Your mother's heart is aching in ways you cannot see. She has been crying when no one is watching. She is carrying a burden she believes she must keep hidden from you. I have come to speak because the time for silence is over. Your spirit has felt the trembling in the unseen. Your soul has sensed the urgency you could not explain. This is why you are here now, because you were meant to hear this message today, because heaven has chosen this precise moment to reach you. I am Archangel Michael. I come in the name of divine love and protection. I stand beside you, sword of light in my hand, ready to defend you against all that threatens your peace. You are not alone in this battle. I am with you. But you must understand, my dear one, there are forces at work around you, whispering poison, stirring confusion, and planting seeds of doubt. Some of these forces are human, some are unseen, and some have worn the mask of friendship when their hearts held envy and resentment. You have trusted people who do not honor your trust. You have shared your dreams with those who quietly hoped you would fail. You have believed in those who only pretended to believe in you. Your mother has seen this with her own eyes. She has witnessed conversations you were never meant to hear. She has held back her tears because she didn't want to add to your burdens. But her spirit is calling to you now, even if she has already crossed into the light. Even if she is watching from heaven, her love for you has not ended. It has only become more powerful, more unbreakable. She is crying because she feels your pain, even when you pretend to be strong. She is weeping because she sees the deception unfolding behind your back. You have been chosen to hear this truth, so you can stand in your power and end the cycle. My child, there is someone who has been speaking against you in secret. Someone you have tried to forgive again and again. They are not content to let you rise. They are afraid of your light. They fear that your courage will expose their hidden shame. They have spread stories behind your back, stories meant to stain your reputation, stories meant to turn hearts away from you. But I am here to tell you none of this will prosper, because the light of truth cannot be extinguished, because heaven has already declared victory over your life, and because your mother's prayers have built a wall of protection around your destiny. Her tears are not weakness. They are the sacred rivers of her love, flowing across time and space to nourish your spirit. They are proof that you are not abandoned. You have angels fighting for you. You have ancestors lifting you in their hands. You have a divine promise that no betrayal can ever destroy. Beloved, I feel the weight you carry. I see how you have tried to pretend you are unaffected, how you have smiled through the disappointment, how you have carried others when you had no strength left for yourself. Your mother knows this too. She has watched you give and give until you were empty. She has pleaded with heaven to intervene on your behalf. This is that intervention. This is the moment her prayers reach your ears in the form of my voice. You are not meant to carry this alone. You are not meant to fight in silence. Today, I ask you to let your heart be open, to let the truth rise to the surface, to see that there is no shame in acknowledging your wounds. Your vulnerability is not a weakness. It is the doorway through which grace will enter. I am here to shield you from the arrows of envy. I am here to sever the cords of manipulation that have entangled your spirit. But you must be willing to see things as they are. There is no more time to pretend you do not notice. There is no more room for illusions. You have outgrown the need to please everyone. You have outgrown the habit of shrinking to make others comfortable. Your mother's tears are calling you to stand up and reclaim your voice. Do not turn away from this message. Do not tell yourself it is just your imagination. Your intuition has been correct all along. You have felt the undercurrents of betrayal. You have heard the whispers in your dreams. You have heard the whispers in your dreams. You have sensed the heaviness pressing against your heart. This is not paranoia. This is spiritual discernment, and it is time you trusted it. My beloved, there is more I must reveal to you. Someone has been using your kindness as a weapon against you. They have twisted your compassion into something to exploit. They have mistaken your patience for weakness. But I tell you now, they will see that your spirit is fortified by the armies of heaven. They will learn that the love your mother poured into you is indestructible. They will witness the way your life blossoms in spite of their schemes. You are divinely protected, even in moments when you feel forgotten, even in hours when your tears fall like rain. I am standing over you now, a shield of sapphire light encircling your soul. No curse, no slander, no hidden agenda can penetrate this protection. Breathe, my dear one. Feel the presence of your mother beside you. Even if her body is gone, her spirit is more alive than ever. She has not left you. She never could. A mother's love transcends every boundary. A mother's prayers echo through eternity. She is with you now, whispering that you are worthy, that you are strong, that you are loved beyond measure. I ask you, precious soul, to place your hand over your heart. Feel the warmth there. Feel the life that still burns bright within you. No one can steal this from you. No betrayal can erase it. You were created for a purpose far greater than the opinions of those who envy your light. There is a destiny unfolding for you that cannot be stopped. Your mother has seen it. I have seen it. And deep in your spirit, you have seen glimpses of it too. You were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to be silent. You were never meant to be ashamed of your gifts. It is time to rise. It is time to reclaim the parts of yourself you gave away to those who did not value them. You are not here by accident. This message has found you because heaven has ordained this moment, because your mother's tears have watered the seeds of your future, because your angels have woven a net of protection around every step you take, and because your spirit is ready to receive the healing it has long denied. I know your heart is trembling. I know you wonder if you have the strength to face the truth. But hear me now, there is nothing you will discover that heaven has not already prepared you to endure. Nothing hidden can remain hidden forever. Nothing spoken in darkness can overpower the light. Your mother's tears are not tears of despair. They are tears of love that refuses to give up on you. She has seen every moment you questioned your worth. Every night you lay awake, wondering if you were good enough. Every time you swallowed your pain just to keep the peace. She has seen you in your rawest, most unguarded moments, and still her love has never wavered. She is here, my dear one, in this very moment. Her spirit wraps around you like the warmest embrace. She wants you to know that none of this is your fault. You did not deserve the deception. You did not cause the betrayal. You did not invite the jealousy that hides in other people's hearts. This is not a punishment. This is a revelation. This is heaven showing you who is for you and who is not. This is the divine clearing the path for your elevation. You see, my beloved, you cannot rise while you are tethered to people who secretly resent your light. You cannot step into your purpose while you are weighed down by the expectations of those who never celebrated your spirit. You cannot claim the blessings that are yours while you pretend not to see the sabotage in their eyes. I am not here to fill you with fear. I am here to fill you with truth. Because truth is the sword that will cut through every lie. Truth is the shield that will deflect every attack. Truth is the compass that will guide you safely to your destiny. You have been called to walk a higher path, a path where you no longer shrink to make others comfortable, a path where you no longer hand your power to those who misuse it, a path where your mother's tears are transformed into rivers of blessing. Can you feel her presence now? Close your eyes, if you wish. Feel her hand resting gently upon your shoulder. Hear her whisper, "You are more loved than you will ever know." Her spirit is luminous, brighter than the sun. She has joined with the angels to protect you. She has woven her prayers into a mantle that covers you even now. You have never been alone, not for a single heartbeat. Even when you felt abandoned, heaven was holding you. Even when you felt forgotten, your mother was standing watch. I need you to understand this deeply. Your life is sacred. Your heart is precious. Your purpose is unstoppable. And no amount of gossip, no hidden plan, no secret resentment can erase what has been written for you in the scrolls of heaven. Beloved child, there is something you must know. The one who has been speaking against you is acting from their own pain. Their jealousy is the echo of their unhealed wounds. Their bitterness is a sign they have not yet faced their own shadows. This does not excuse their actions, but it will help you see that their cruelty is not a reflection of your worth. It is a reflection of their own despair. You are not responsible for fixing them. You are not required to keep sacrificing yourself for their comfort. You are allowed to walk away. You are allowed to protect your peace. You are allowed to guard your heart. Your mother is crying because she sees how long you have carried this burden, how long you have allowed their voices to drown out your own, how often you have betrayed yourself just to keep the peace. But peace built on self-betrayal is no peace at all. It is time to choose a higher peace, the peace that comes from standing in your truth, the peace that blooms when you honor your spirit, the peace that grows when you let go of what was never meant to stay. I am here to remind you, you are not here to be consumed by other people's shadows. You are here to shine. You are here to rise. You are here to fulfill a purpose so radiant that it will illuminate generations. And your mother, whether she is in this world or the next, will be cheering you on with every step. Beloved, take a breath with me. Inhale the truth that you are loved beyond measure. Exhale the lie that you must earn that love. You have always been enough. You have always been worthy. You have always been precious in the eyes of heaven, even when you doubted, even when you fell, even when you hid your tears behind a brave face. Your mother has seen every moment, and her heart has never stopped beating for you. Her tears are prayers in liquid form. Her cries are songs of intercession. She is standing before the throne of light, lifting your name in unending love. I am here to deliver this message so you will not forget who you are. You are a child of the Most High. You are a vessel of divine purpose. You are an heir to blessings that cannot be stolen, and you are never alone in your struggles. Even now, as you hear my words, a healing is beginning, a softening of the old wounds, a lifting of the heavy burdens, a remembrance of your true self. Beloved, I feel your longing for relief. I feel your hunger for truth. I feel your exhaustion from carrying what was never yours to hold. Lay it down now. Release it into my hands. I am strong enough to carry it for you. Your mother is strong enough to carry it with me. You do not have to keep pretending. You do not have to keep smiling through the pain. Your heart is worthy of protection. Your spirit is worthy of rest. Your destiny is worthy of being defended. I am here. I have never left. I have walked beside you from the first breath you ever took. I have stood guard over your sleep. I have whispered courage into your dreams. And today, I am reminding you that you are so much more than the story spoken behind your back. You are the embodiment of your mother's prayers. You are the fulfillment of promises made long before you were born. You are a miracle walking in human form. Nothing can change that. No betrayal can erase it. No lie can diminish it. Beloved, there is more to be said. More truth you must hear. But for now, breathe. Feel the warmth in your chest. That is your mother's love. Feel the calm spreading through your mind. That is the peace of heaven descending upon you. Feel the strength rising in your spirit. That is my presence, wrapping you in divine protection. You are not alone. You have never been alone, and you never will be. There is something else your mother longs for you to know. She has watched you question your worth because of the way others have treated you. She has felt your heartbreak each time you discovered yet another lie. She has seen the way you second-guess your intuition, wondering if you are simply imagining things. I am here to confirm that what you feel is real. The unease in your stomach is not paranoia. It is your spirit telling you the truth. The heaviness in your chest is not weakness. It is the grief of carrying secrets that were never yours to hold. Your heart has been trying to speak to you. I am here to amplify its voice. Listen carefully, my precious one. You have always been able to sense what is hidden. You have always been able to feel the energy behind people's words. This is not a flaw. This is a gift. A sacred inheritance woven into your spirit. You were created to see beyond illusions. You were designed to recognize the truth beneath the surface. This sensitivity is why you have struggled in environments that demanded you pretend. You were never meant to pretend. You were born to reveal, to illuminate, to heal. And even when others have tried to silence you, you have never lost that light. It still glows within you, undiminished by their shadows. Your mother knows this light. She has seen it from the first moment she held you. She is crying now because she knows how often you have hidden your brilliance, how often you have believed the lies that said you were too much, too sensitive, too different. But I am telling you, your sensitivity is sacred. Your difference is holy. Your spirit is exactly as it was meant to be, and no betrayal can change what the divine has made. Beloved, I want you to imagine something with me. Imagine your mother standing beside you, her eyes filled with the purest love. Imagine her taking your hand. Imagine her whispering, "You do not have to do this alone. You do not have to carry this pain by yourself. I am here. I have always been here." Can you feel the relief in her words? Can you feel the softness returning to your heart? This is the healing you have been searching for. It begins by allowing yourself to receive love again, by allowing yourself to be supported, by releasing the belief that you must be invincible. Beloved, you were never meant to be invincible. You were meant to be human, beautifully, tenderly human. And in your humanity, you are closer to the divine than you could ever imagine. Your mother has always seen your true essence. Even when you doubted yourself, even when you forgot, she remembers. And today, through my voice, she is reminding you. You are worthy of love that does not require you to shrink. You are worthy of trust that does not twist your kindness into weakness. You are worthy of a life free from hidden agendas. You are worthy of peace, and you are worthy of joy. Breathe that in now. Let it fill every corner of your weary spirit. Feel the truth of it settling into your bones. You are worthy. You are loved. You are not alone. My beloved, there is still more you need to hear. This situation unfolding behind your back is not simply an accident. It is the last gasp of energies that can no longer follow you into your next chapter. The deception you have discovered is an invitation to step into your higher destiny, a destiny that does not require you to tolerate what drains you, a destiny that does not require you to dim your light. Your mother is crying because she knows how long you have waited to step into this freedom. She knows how afraid you have been to walk away. She knows how loyal your heart is, even when that loyalty comes at the cost of your own well-being. But I am here to stand beside you in this moment of choice, and I am telling you, it is safe to release what no longer serves you. It is safe to trust your intuition. It is safe to follow the path that feels true in your spirit, even if others do not understand. This is not abandonment. This is alignment. This is not selfishness. This is self-honoring. And in choosing yourself, you honor the prayers your mother whispered over you. Beloved, place your hand over your heart again. Feel its steady rhythm. This is the heartbeat of the divine within you. This is the proof that you are still here for a purpose, that no betrayal has the power to destroy what heaven has ordained. You are still standing. You are still breathing. You are still becoming the person you were always meant to be. Nothing and no one can change that. Your mother has cried tears of grief, yes, but also tears of pride. She sees your resilience. She feels your courage. She knows that you are rising, even now, even in your confusion, even in your sorrow, even in your uncertainty. You are rising, and I am rising with you. My sword is drawn. My wings are unfurled. My protection is absolute. You do not need to fight this battle alone. You only need to be willing to let the truth set you free. And you are ready, beloved. You are ready. You are so much stronger than you have ever been told. You are so much more loved than you have ever allowed yourself to believe. And you are not destined to remain in this place of pain forever. Your mother's tears are a bridge that will carry you from sorrow to healing, from confusion to clarity, from betrayal to liberation. You only need to take the first step, and know that I will never leave your side. Never. Even now, as you listen, you may feel a warmth spreading across your shoulders. This is my presence, wrapping you in a mantle of divine reassurance, covering you with the certainty that you are protected, that you are cherished, that you are seen, and that you are held. Beloved, there is no shame in your tears. There is no weakness in your longing for comfort. You are human, and your humanity is the doorway through which grace will pour. Your mother is with you. I am with you. Heaven itself stands behind you, and nothing will ever change that. Nothing. Before I go, there is something I must leave in your heart, a truth so deep and unshakable that no darkness can erase it. You were created with intention. Your life is not an accident. Your presence here is not a coincidence. You were woven together with purpose and love. You were chosen for this moment in time. You were born carrying a light that this world desperately needs. That is why you have been attacked. That is why you have been misunderstood. That is why those who cannot face their own pain have tried to project it onto you. But even in their attempts to harm you, they could not destroy you. Your spirit is too luminous. Your heart is too resilient. And your destiny is too divinely protected. Your mother's tears are not only tears of sadness. They are the sacred waters that cleanse every wound. They are the prayers that have wrapped themselves around your future. They are the songs of love that never stopped echoing across every threshold you have crossed. Even now, she is reaching for you. Even now, she is whispering, "My child, I have never left you. My love is with you in every moment. You have always been more than enough." Can you feel her near? Can you feel the tenderness in her voice? Can you feel the warmth of her spirit resting over your shoulders like the gentlest blanket? That is real. She is with you now, and so am I. I will never abandon you. I will never grow weary of reminding you who you are. I will never cease to fight for the truth of your worth, and the truth is this: you are a beloved creation of the divine. You are worthy of honest love. You are worthy of safe spaces. You are worthy of peace that does not require you to sacrifice yourself. You are worthy of a life where you no longer have to question who is standing beside you. That life is coming. It is already unfolding. Because you have chosen to see. Because you have chosen to hear. Because you have chosen to hear. Because you have chosen to believe that you deserve more. And you do, beloved. If you take nothing else from my words, let this remain. There is nothing wrong with your heart. There is nothing broken in your spirit. There is nothing defective in your love. The ones who could not receive you were simply not ready to meet you in your fullness. And that is not your burden to carry. Release them. Release the shame. Release the doubt. Release the stories that say you were too much or not enough. You are exactly as you were meant to be, and you are loved exactly as you are. Your mother's tears will never stop reminding you of this. Her love is an endless river flowing through every lifetime.